videos tell you about a drop year. Dropping a year for CAT, is it worth it or is it risky? Let's look at it. A lot of people do drop a year for CAT. In some cases justified, but in some cases it's not. Let's look at when it is justified, when it is not. Now, it can change your life. You get a good college. I've known people who have taken a drop year, gone into Ahmedabad, so it can change your life. But I also known students who have taken a drop year and landed up nowhere. And you end up wasting an entire year. So let's look at it. What is a drop? You take time for full-time CAT preparation with no college or job backup. So that means you don't have anything that you have a job or that you're going to college. Complete drop year where you focus on CAT preparation and such. It only makes sense if you're confident of scoring well in CAT attempt. So now next attempt of CAT, you know you're going to score well or you feel that you have potential to score well, it makes sense. And you have a clear strategy, and most important thing is you have a discipline to prepare for the examination. That is important. A lot of people take a drop year and then end up wasting a lot of time without preparation. That doesn't make sense. The discipline for preparation becomes extremely important if you really want to crack that. So when a drop year is worth it, okay, you're going to appear for CAT. You appear for the exam once, and you know where your gaps are. You know your weak areas. You know the mistakes you made. You know your potential as well, and you feel that your potential, that you're confident of scoring well next year. Great. Or write a mock and see how much you score, and you feel yes, I'm scoring well in the mock. A little push, I can definitely make it to the good college. Yes, because if you're scoring less in the mock, then you may require a little higher amount of preparation, which may not justify your gap year. In which case, it makes sense to work. And you can also do that 4 to 6 hours per day preparation for a long stretch of 4 to 8 months. As I said, a lot of people don't have the discipline to study. If you feel you can't prepare for that 4 to 6 hours regularly for a long stretch of time, doesn't make sense to take a gap year. Prepare along with a job. And you have some resources support. I mean, there's no point. Some people do take a loan to do CAT or even for coaching. It doesn't make sense. If you have support, you can take a gap year. There's no harm. Otherwise, okay. What to do in the gap year? I mean, you can do a part-time work ex or internship to justify that you're taking a gap. Don't take a full-time work ex or full-time internship because then it makes sense to take a full-time job. I mean, they're occupied with that. You can do online certification. You can get into club or NGO activities. Road Track Club and other clubs are there where you get involved with it, so that you can show that you've done some part of it. I mean, something to get involved in an organization setup to improve yourself. Also, you can create hobbies which are more productive, like investing in stock market will help you to understand finance and understand how stock markets work. Or digital marketing, if you want to do marketing, maybe you open your own page or a site or something on there and try to promote it. That could be fun, right? That could help your future. Hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with regards to preparation. Thank you.